the very tip of the Virginia state line, just a stone's throw from Kentucky to the north and Tennessee to your south, there's a beautiful state park steeped in history that is just waiting to be explored. This is Wilderness Road State Park, and it's a place that offers incredible scenery all around, but also offers something more, an extraordinary opportunity to go back to another era. Here at Wilderness Road State Park, you can relive the time when Daniel Boone blazed a path through the Cumberland Gap to open up a western passage for early pioneers. We are standing in really the crown jewel of this state park. This is a living history fort. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is Martin Station, and we've reconstructed this station that was originally built in 1775 by Joseph Martin of Albemarle County, Virginia. Now, Martin built this station in 1775. He built this as a stopping point on the Wilderness Road, and really as a lifting off point too for people to stop, gather up into larger groups and travel on into Kentucky. When visitors come here, we feel as if they really do get the experience of stepping back in time into the 18th century.
This all-important stop for the early settlers comes alive with living history demonstrations. Here, visitors can watch and see how a friction fire was made using a bow drill, or watch how rifles were constructed made entirely by hand.
So what I'm going to do is cut back down below it. So we've got several hundred people living in the valley by the end of the summer of 1775. Plus, in Kentucky, you have the Kentucky settlements. There's several hundred people up there, and they're going back and forth. So there's a lot of people coming through the valley. Everybody's carrying guns. Guns break. You need somebody that could fix them.
Fascinating look at this history about the Wilderness Road and how Daniel Boone carved this all-important path to the west is also told here at the park's Visitor Center. Sit back and watch a short film about this time in our nation's history in the theater room, a room that is also made available for meetings and conferences. While the history here will fascinate you and keep you busy for hours, there's so much more to see and do. This state park is one of the prettiest around with beautiful views. Be sure to make it a point to discover it by heading out on the many scenic trails here. If you're looking to do a little exploring, there are some great trails perfect for hiking, biking, but especially horseback riding. There's a 1-mile Indian Trail, but there's also an 8-mile trail that connects this state park with the Cumberland Gap National Historic Park. Be sure to bring the kids to share in the exploration. Here they can enjoy the Naturescape, a natural playground designed and built to get the kids interested and playing in the great outdoors.
It's set up so that they can interact with things from nature like many of us did when we were kids. You play with branches and you build forts and you play in the sand and by the stream. And this gives them an opportunity to really get out in nature and experience nature.
If you're a couple that's ready to say your I do's, there's the Carlin Mansion. It is fully restored and it is the perfect place for a wedding, a reception, or a large family gathering. So be sure to make it a point to spend some time exploring the Wilderness Road, where nature, history, and culture will provide you with a great getaway experience, and it's all just a day's drive away.